dancers come out for you for your drinks, okay? So we'll start off. We just want to say a quick welcome. My name is Kelly Hall, and I am the CT director here.
Cindy Kemlin, I'm the assistant principal.
And we kind of are ad hoc co-chair leaders of the culture committee that we kind of put together. Our culture committee kind of came together a couple of years ago, and we basically we wanted to make sure our staff and our students knew who we are and where we came from. So it's kind of like we're finding our identity. And so that's kind of how our culture committee started. And so we just want to say welcome. Housekeeping, if you see the end of the walkway there where Miss Jackie Frederick, wait, Jackie, if you could try not to walk through there and walk around that table, because that's our very own AV Club students who are filming this. And if you see the little lady with the big camera, please smile, because Shelby is going to capture the night for us. And so we're excited that you're all here. This is a lot bigger turnout than we had last year, and it's a lot fancier thanks to Miss Sarah Davis and her decorating crew. Sarah, thank you Sarah, Chris Asher, Lauren Henry, Ina Olson, Kenzie Day, am I missing anybody? Christy LaValle, and then our wonderful meal. Dana LaFountain made bullets to die for, and our very own Shelley Asher and Savannah Nelson made wonderful bangs. So we hope you enjoyed this evening, we hope you enjoyed your food, and we hope you enjoyed what we have to share. We'll start off with a couple of songs by our beautiful women. This is our ladies drum group, and we actually asked them to come into the fashion show. I don't know if any of them have said yes or not. Woohoo! And Marie, you're not going to do this? Dr. Terry? Dr. Alexina? Ladies? No? Karina? I tried to talk Karina into it, but I said, you have to do that because I supervise her and she still said no. But take it away, ladies. Thank you. Be quick.
first person for her. She's an enrolled member of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa. Approximately 9 years ago, she started sewing regularly. She started to create skirts and simple blankets alongside her friend, Patty Moore. Patty has lived in the Turtle Mountains since 1983, and they met at work at the Turtle Mountain Elementary School. She has been sewing for many years. She does all kinds of quilting and has taught Judy a great deal, inspired by the idea that anyone that wanted a skirt should have one. They decided to make ribbon skirts and sell for very little. They then dipped into styling a variety of ribbon skirts, shirts, pants, jackets, skirts with overlays, and other sewing crafts. They have designed special items by request. Sewing is therapy, which heals them both. Bonnie Manu. Bonnie is an enrolled member of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa. Her mother taught her how to sew at the age of 13. She sewed many of the outfits that she wore to school. Her children and grandchildren all dance at powwows. She started making regalia in 1986 and have been sewing for all of them since. She officially started her own little business in 2023 and called it Bonbons Creations, which was the name given to her by the students she worked with throughout the years.
Bobby Lynn Frederick. Bobby Lynn is from the Crow Creek Sioux tribe in Fort Thompson, South Dakota, and was raised on the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Reservation in North Dakota. Bobby has traveled extensively throughout the United States, and she was influenced to pursue, which is where she was influenced to pursue her artwork. Her clothing is inspired by her Dakota ancestry with Dakota florals and geometric designs. Bobby is also inspired by her daughter Maya to bead and sew, adorning her with a beautifully beaded bonnet and beadwork attire for dancing powwow. Bobby and Maya continue to dance and travel extensively on the powwow trail. Our final designer is Memory Pony Capo. This is a note from Memory. Bonjour, Anine. My name is Memory Pony Capo. Memory is an enrolled citizen of the Quadson tribe and also descendant of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa tribe. Artwork is part of her being. It is like the air that fills her lungs. It's her therapy, and it's an extension of her spirituality. All facets of her life are inspired by aesthetics from the traditional dolls she creates, which are intended to tell a story to the ceremony skirts she wears in relation to her identity as an Anishinaabe, Ikwe, Quadson woman. Her work is creative and vibrant, and it is centered around our existence and resiliency as Indigenous people. As children of Gitche-Manitou hold an important role in carrying and passing the legacy to maintain and revitalize our cultures. This is what her artwork means to her. Her mission here on Mother Earth is to continue to pass the knowledge, stories, skills, and art pieces through her work as an Anishinaabe, Ikwe, Quadson artist. Her tribes are Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa, Fort Yuma, Quechan, I hope I said that okay, Memory, La Huerta Band of Kumeyaay, Cree, and Nakota. So at this time, we are proud to have our GT drum bring in our first models.
I'm going to have them introduce themselves as they are going to enter our stage.
Bonjour, Endoe Gamadu. Video display Wabakwi. The school Agusha Zoe playing the Jumikas. Mekanakwa Juin Duji. Binu Gishigansa, Eringwa Wizin. Hello, my relatives. Good afternoon. My name is Jay Kepler, and I am from the Turtle Mountains, and I represent the Turtle Mountain Chippewa Pentagon Liberty Senior Princess 2025-2026. Chibi Witch.
This is Kaiser Baker.
Village. Thank you.
Dancers and drummers, now we'll start with our fashion show. And our wonderful MC for the evening, Mr. Shannon Hychek.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in the crowd. We definitely got some local talented artists and things here tonight, and we're going to be going through and getting you guys all well and set up here. So just a little bit of housekeeping here for a moment, and we're going to get started. Alrighty, getting started here. Our first looks of the night are actually going to come from our local artist, they're Bobby Lynn Fedrick. And introducing Baby Maya. She's wearing a brown dress that was inspired by a mother-daughter special that she and her mother participated in California. Up next, we got a black and white t-shirt with sorry about that, technical difficulties. We have the black and white t-shirts, which are worn by Rowdy Percy, Hope Olson, Leighton Kepling, and Elizabeth Wana. They are designed by Bobby Lynn using Dakota florals and inspiration. The jewelry is also made by Bobby Lynn. You can check out some of her pieces at her booth located towards the back as well. Alrighty, we have the next designers are Fanny Gordo and Judy LaRock. And our first look is coming from Finley Hamley. She's a Turtle Mountain Community High School senior. The 49 design fabric used for Finley's shirt is called the Pin Blossom or Summer Flower. Her skirt features a paper bag waist and a large applique that is a replica of one of the flowers in the fabric. Kenley's ribbon skirt feels like it's part of her and it represents who she is. The colorful ribbons remind her of all the different sides and who she is, just like the stories and traditions passed down through her family and community. The flowers in the skirt tell a deeper story too. The red and pink blossoms represent her passion and kindness, blooming like the strength of her people. The yellow flowers shine like her happiness and confidence, lighting up her room. The blue flowers reflect her calm and thoughtful side. The leaves and vines weaving through the skirt symbolize her growth and deep connection to the earth, her family, and her people. The pink flower is like a heart, or like her heart, bold, shining, full of love, and always ready to bring laughter and kindness to those around her. Her culture has taught her how to treat others with respect when she wears her skirt. She carries her heritage with her, feeling strong, beautiful, proud, and completely herself. Our second look into that, we have Malika LaValle. She goes to the St. John Public School and she's a 5th grader. Malika is wearing a stunning skirt made with a heavy blue cotton fabric that has a royal blue accent, creating an illusion of flowing water. Her skirt features rainbow ribbons in her indigenous colors and traditional dancer application like love for powwow dancing and an autism part honoring herself, her brother, and others in the autism community. There is also a small dragonfly transfer replicating her indigenous name. Up next, we got Layla Felkin. She's also at Turtle Mountain Community High School. She's a junior here. Layla is dressed in an ankle-length skirt fashioned from another 49 design fabric. The brown cotton poplin fabric is aptly named Bird Sky Petal. In addition to the 13 pastel ribbons, Layla chose to include a reverse butterfly applique. Layla always loved butterflies when growing up, and she had a particular fondness for the brown ones, so she chose to have butterfly appliques. She liked butterflies for their various color combinations, but brown and black always stood out to her and gave her comfort. The butterflies made her love the color brown. Layla loved seeing the color brown since then. Around the same time, she began to fall in love with the fall season and the color of the leaves. How they felt, and in time she began to, I messed up already. And how they felt. She also decided to have a full theme fabric for her ribbon skirt. The ribbons on the skirt match the fabric, but are also meant to represent some of the different colors of the butterflies. Our next look is Angel Gorno. She's from the Turtle Mountain Middle School and she's a 6th grader. Angel's wearing a skirt crafted from the indigo colored cotton and gold accents. When choosing fabric, she was drawn to both the purple color and the metallic gold butterflies that are stamped on the fabric. The fabric features ribbons that are stitched down with gold thread, complementing her fabric choice. Angel chose to add black silhouette of her favorite family of 5, mom, dad, 2 brothers, and herself, celebrating their adoption in April of 2023. Up next we have Emma Vondell, and she goes to the Belport Head Start. Emma is wearing a skirt that sparkles when she walks. The first layer is pale gray satin and has 7 pastel ribbons. The overlay features white and pink florals embroidered on white lace. The 2 layers are permanently attached to a wide silver elastic belt. To match the colors of her skirt, her mother crafted a necklace and matching earrings with dentillium and beads to show off her girly style. Miss Emma chose the colors herself that tell much about her bright, clean personality. The flowers represent her love for the outdoors and nature. She is a true gem. Up next for look number 6, we have Luella Bear Runner. She's enrolled at the Turtle Mountain Elementary School and she's a 5th grader. Luella chose a gold metallic fabric with outlines of sunflowers on the black background. She added 8 ribbons and applique of hummingbirds hovering near sunflowers. Sunflowers have a special meaning to Luella. When she was a baby, her mom would sing, "You Are My Sunshine," to get her to fall asleep. Her mother has a tattoo of a sunflower with the words, "You are my sunshine," acknowledging the importance of the sunflower to each of them. Lou knows that when there's no sun in the sky, sunflowers face the others, becoming sunshine for each other. Hummingbirds also carry sentimental meanings for Luella. Her great-grandma's favorite bird was a hummingbird. Grandma knew that when the world was still, hummingbirds stayed in constant motion, moving forward no matter how hectic life got. Alrighty, our next look is Miss Melanie Frederick, and she also goes to the Turtle Mountain Middle School, and she's a 7th grader. Melanie is wearing a skirt made with fabric designed by Métis artist Victoria Scattergood. It is called Aurora Medicine and is a cotton goblin featured spirit animal accented with beautiful night sky colors that give the appearance of northern lights. She chose to add 5 stacked ribbons that also cascade down each side. Melanie's spirit name is Rujba Nudin Anab, which means twirling star. She connected with this name because she adores the sky and all the colors, especially at night when the stars come out and tell her story. Her skirt is representation of that. Up next, we have Harper Hodel. She's enrolled at the St. John Public School and she's a 4th grader. Harper Hodel, or Nimi, which means she dances, moves through life draped in yellow, orange, black, and white. Her colors glow like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. She carries a little grandmother spirit inside her, one that whispers truth and feels the hurt that others try to hide. Nimi watches with a soft heart, always knowing exactly what somebody needs before ever finding the words, offering comfort and gentle hands and wise eyes. People listen when she speaks because her voice carries love, guidance, and the kind of care that wraps around you like a blanket. When she dances, her free spirit lifts the world, her joy spilling out like sunlight, healing everyone lucky enough to be near her. Harper's orange skirt reflects her story. There is a row of fancy feathers set into the skirt. The dancers are bordered by an Ojibwe floral ribbon and ribbons in her colors, yellow, orange, white, black. Her name Nini has been added as well as a small dragonfly that memorializes her big sister, Kimmy. And up next we have Sophie Fedrick. She's enrolled here at the Turtle Mountain High School as a junior. When Sophie was little, she loved movies Caroline. She was amazed by Caroline's curiosity, her courage, and obviously her sense of style. When it came time to design a ribbon skirt for the fashion show, she knew exactly what she wanted. She wanted to be inspired by her favorite childhood movie. Sophie picked up black fabric that had tiny white dragonflies, just like the ones in the movie that fly around Caroline's room. Then she picked ribbons in navy blue, pink, purple, and light blue. The colors represented the tunnel she went into the other world. Sophie feels that the most special part of her skirt is the dragonfly applique. It was made by hand, carefully stitched to look just like the dragonfly barrette Caroline wore in the movie. The designer's creativity and love brought her vision to life and made her skirt very remarkable. When she wears it, she doesn't feel like she's wearing a regular skirt. She feels like she's wearing a story, her story. A story about wonder, family, love, and the courage to be herself. Her Caroline ribbon skirt is a dream come true. All right, up next we have Damien Desjardins. Damien Desjardins is walking for Chris Asher, wearing the ribbon shirt that was specially gifted to him. This is the story behind the ribbon shirt and its meaning. Wasabi, the great gentle giant of the northern forest, walked softly so he could hear the truth carried on the wind. One day he found a young boy hiding by the river, afraid to admit that he had wandered too far from the village. Wasabi knelt beside him and said, "Our relatives are strongest when we speak honestly." The boy took a deep breath and told the truth, and Wasabi guided him safely home through the cedar trees. From then on, the boy remembered Wasabi's teaching. Honesty keeps the heart light and the path clear. Alrighty, so next up we have the Bonnie Nagu collection. And our first look is Miss Jaylee Short. She's enrolled at the Turtle Mountain Middle School as a 6th grader. Stepping onto the runway is a story brought to life, a skirt titled Long Ago, the Earth Was Whole. This piece that Jaylee wears tells a story of an ancient moment when the earth was one and the buffalo rolled together as a single heartbeat. Then the ground trembled and the spirit apart, separating herd from herd, heart from heart. Across the great divide, the buffalo called one another, their voices carried by the wind. And though their hooves could no longer cross the broken earth, their spirits still met beneath the same moon. It is said that even when the land divides us, the spirit of connection always finds a way. Tonight that story is carried on a skirt made from deep black cotton, grounding the design in the memory of the earth itself. Shades of green and gold sweep across the fabric like distant hills and sunlight over the plains. Gold trim glows softly, representing hope, unity, and the bonds that remain unbroken. On the pathways of gold stands the shiny black buffalo, strong and steady, a reminder of resilience, of the spirit of the tides that endure through any divide. The skirt is paired with a black sparkly shirt catching the light like stars above the prairie. From her sleeves flow shades of green and gold ribbons fluttering like grass in the wind, symbolizing messages carried across distance. Just as the buffalo once called to each other across the chasms, as she walks, She honors the lesson their stories carries, that even when the world breaks apart, connection, spirit, and love find their way back home. Up next, we got Chloe Rodriguez. She's enrolled at the Turtle Mountain Elementary School as a 4th grader. And tonight, Chloe steps onto the lights wearing a design titled A Christmas Night, inspired by winter beauty, sacred celebration, and the warmth that lives in native homes during the holiday seasons. Her ribbon skirt is crafted from white satin, glowing softly like fresh snow beneath a full winter moon. Across the fabric flows rows of holiday burgundy berry ribbon and silk red accents, echoing the rich colors of cedar berries, winter florals, and the spirit of gathering. Delicate baby red rose trail along the rows, each one symbol of love, protection, and the quiet strength carried by Native women. Every moment catches the shimmer of gold embellishments, giving the skirt a festive, luminous presence, and if touched by holiday starlight. She pairs this winter-inspired beauty with the bold black leather jacket, adding a modern edge to the traditional silhouette. On the back, a striking design shaped from crimson ribbons, honor movement, flow, and ceremony. Ribbons cascading down the side away with every step she takes, representing blessing being carried from into the new season. As she walks, she embodies the heart of a Christmas night, a moment of warmth in the cold, beauty in tradition, and strength wrapped in celebration. Please welcome to the runway a Christmas night.
Good evening, everybody. I was about to say good afternoon, but our first model is Isaac Davis. My look for this one is inspired by Ojibwe floral. He is a 4th grader at Dunseith Day. I like to use vibrant colors that you wouldn't think of, with sequin fabrics or shine. Thank you, Isaac. Next we have Honesty Bercier. She is a student here, a 9th grader. My mother's people, we come from Fort Yuma, Arizona. We have traditional colors that are red, black, and white. And this is the inspiration. I used our traditional patterns that symbolize our mountains, the way we paint ourselves, and our beaded collar designs. And so when you go to our home community, you'll see hundreds of ladies that have different variations of these type of dresses and designs. We wear ribbon dresses, and this is one of our traditional diamond dresses. Thank you. Our next model is Cindy Davis. She is a 9th grader here. Again, I use our traditional diamond designs. The ribbon is size 3/8. I used a cut and folding method to this. Again, this is the traditional colors that my mother's people wear. She is Fort Yuma Quetzan. So I myself, I'm an Anishinaabe, and I come from the Southwest too. Thank you, Sydney. Our final model is Corey Davis Jr. Again, if you were to go on YouTube, you can download bird dancing. And so again, our men of our tribe would be using like the off-the-rack shirts and embellished with ribbon work. So again, this is something that you would see, but I welcome you to come to my community one of these days in the Southwest. It is something to see, and it's a very unique experience. Thank you for your time, and have a good evening.
Thank you, Memory. And for your last look of the night, through the Bobby Lynn Fendrick edition. Once again, we have baby Maya, and she's wearing a fully beaded fancy fall shed, including her fluffy beaded bonnet, and the design and the beadwork are also inspired by Dakota Florals. Baby Maya is a 2-year-old, and she's enrolled in the Crow Creek Sioux tribe. And baby Maya's blue dress was inspired by a mother-daughter special which took place in Edmonton. Well, this was tonight's collections that we've seen. We're going to run them through one more time so you guys can all get a closer look. They will be going in no particular order, so we're going to send them through, and you can take pictures if you like. They're going to be moving through one at a time, once again, like before, just without all the introductions.
Buju Bakana Alia, Nuden Adisapan Adijnikas, Ajijaki Nuden, Ninin Wandum, Hama Ayaya Nungu, Jackie Frederick, Jaganash. I'm the librarian here, and I was asked to do some closing remarks, and I just want to say how proud I am of everybody that worked behind the scenes and came out here and did modeling, and everybody that came to show to support. What I was asked to speak about specifically was our culture and language revitalization efforts here at the high school. I started here in 2018, and we didn't reinvent the wheel. We just kind of tapped into some of the things that were already happening, and we just had a good thing, just the right people at the right time to step up and say, I'll do what I can to help. And everybody that came to the table possessed different talents and different gifts, and our revitalization efforts are growing, and it's becoming very normal, normalizing being Indigenous. And I don't know why we needed permission, but we did. And so now that we have the green light, just different people are stepping up to say, hey, let's do a fashion show, let's do. And everybody from students to parents to staff and administration and stakeholders are all in, and everybody is supporting all of these good and positive things. And so I just wanted to share that with you all. And I want to let you know that this whole night was talked about. I want to say wanted, where everybody's like, yeah, let's do another one. And so everybody that participated in helping put this night together, I want you to come up here and stand up on stage along with me. I had a very small part, and there have been people that have been working around the clock. So please join me to take a bow. And one final remark, while everybody is making their way up here, so I don't have to stand up here by myself, is that we ask all of the models and stay and take a picture with the artists, so that we can get that captured as well. And so, come on committee, come on models, anybody that helped. My dad always says a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so this is, what started me, such a small idea is growing and continues to grow. And so, today this was the village. So I want to say, Chini Guesh to everybody, especially those that came out to support, because that's important to all of us. So, Miigwech. Support our local vendors. Miigwech.
For those of you that haven't noticed yet, our vendors are set up at the rear of the show. Feel free to stop